Oi, lucky people, it's Gillen Gamer. Welcome back to Wizardry 8. After last time's pitiful attempts at getting past them page in and stuff, I decided to do a bit of exploration of the swamp. You know, kill a couple of things, level up, pick up all the loot and that's laying around, because it's quite a good, you know, as you saw the Drums of Thousand, there's quite a good load of selection in the swamp. Nice and very useful items. Long story short, I found the mining tunnels. I was at the wrong entrance. I completely forgot. Found it now though. It's down here, but I'll show you on the map in case anyone's never been there. And, you know, it's here in the top right, not up there where I was trying to go and get messed up by them Beijings. That's the beach with all the loot on it where I was last time. So it's there in the top right. If I run down here, I can proceed to the mining tunnels, which we're going to do because that was my attempt last time and we completely went the wrong way, and I got messed up because of it. So it's not that I wasn't strong enough to kill him. Well, although I wasn't strong enough to kill him, it's more of a case of I wasn't even supposed to be going that way yet. Although we know Martin's in the sea caves thanks to Croc, or at least the last place he saw him was the sea caves thanks to Croc. Auto save there, freaked me out, thought the game was going to crash up. There's going to be a lot of wasps in this area if I remember rightly. I remember first time I ever played this game was it was a friend's game. He got me into it and he asked me to do some training. Shout out to Charlie. And I spent a good couple of hours here just camping and fighting wasps for him to train up. And there were a lot of wasps around here. Got enough. Well, they're not wasps. They're some armed troopers, and I've just walked into this combat really at a bad angle. I was just seeing what was up there. But okay. Well, we're getting elemental now. Could go for rank 4, but let's play it safe. We will. This is going to be a long fight. We're going to Guardian Angel and stuff as well.
Very well. Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Guardian Angel, Samurai, Guardian Angel, TB, 1,000 drums.
Taken care of.
Alright, let's wait for this turn to end. The wasps will be a pain. They can really hurt. And the Savant Troopers are out there, which are all going to come down here in a second. Although they're not very strong. A lot of red blips in there, and a yellow one over there, which is a yellow blip I've been looking forward to. It makes a change, doesn't it? Rather than one I just try and avoid. Guardian Angel please on Ranger. Another Guardian Angel please on yourself. Just better safe than sorry. You've been Guardian Angel here. Now you can cast Bless. Oh no, no point getting you to cast Bless because you've got loads of other stuff you could use. Someone else to cast Bless.
Very well. Taken care of.
No. Nearly clicked the wrong move then.
Taken care of.
Alright, now they're closer. Fireball. Fireball's really my go-to spell, so everyone's going to close the gap a bit. Which is fine. This is not the best angle to take this fight from, but I'm hoping AoE damage will be enough. You know, with the 1,000 drums. They're all going to close the gap, aren't they? So I want to change that to Noxious Fumes so I can hit them all.
Very well.
That should be fine. Oh no, I need to cast Blast for someone. You. There are a few in combat buffs which are really good. I'm sure I've said it before, but the combat buffs are really good buffs. Bless is like the earliest one you can get, and it's still really useful. Well, I'm glad you hit for 1 damage with the Wakizashi. I could change that to a dagger or whatnot, but it's got sword skill and the Wakizashi is a sword. So one of the only secondary swords in the game. Yeah, Guardian Angel's protecting me from the Tanner Wasp. They're full of stats effects as well, but I'm pretty sure they don't count if you don't hit them. But the Guardian Angel protects them, I don't think they can fall asleep and stuff. That's okay, you keep hitting them. Oh, that's my phone. Right, I'm gonna have to be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to this fight. Oh, game's muted. Let's sort that out. There we go. Right, what were we doing? Well, they're on every angle. Let's go with this side.
Taken care of.
Guardian Angel should keep me away anyway. There's the bless. Yeah, why not? Use this fireball as well. This doesn't do enough damage for me to be happy with that. Wasps everywhere.
Very well.
Well, this should be pretty much... Oh, I know they've all got a decent amount of health left, but Guardian Angel should keep me fine. More or less, so it should be an easy fight. It's strange, because it's one of the bigger groups I faced in the game. But let's play a little bit safe. Guardian Angel. You. Madras, although Madras's usefulness is about to expire. Well, for me at least. You could argue he's really good if you bother with the gadgets and all that stuff. And you can bother to get all the parts to make them and that. But if I was going to do that, I'd have started with Gadgeteer rather than the Bard. Or both, I suppose. Because I probably didn't need... Well, 2 melee classes, but 3 if you can't buy and you get them relatively early, so... I think the only class I haven't bought for melee before is Lord, so... If I do... Well, once I've built my new system, I'm gonna... probably do another playthrough on this at some point, with mods and stuff on. Plenty of mods. There's some nice mods that change the game, and... There's a nice selection of mods anyway. Hey, I need that wasp wing, don't I? Let's grab them. I think that's one of the parts you need for... Oh, whatever his name is. I don't know. That phone call's just thrown me off, so... The geezer in Arnica anyway. Ooh. Kill my fire elemental. Summon another one.
Like that.
Magic missiles this side.
Very well.
I don't know what I should actually do. Just, I'm not paying attention. And yeah, they've lost a lot more stamina because of the bad equipment and that they got on them, and I'll sort that out in the next couple of parts at some point. Because it affects their attacks and stuff. You can check all the modifiers and that, but I'm not going to go into that right now. I believe Klaus explained it fairly well in his comments, so... Yeah, bring everyone's stamina up and then I can heal everyone as well. What's my plan there?
Very well.
Let's ice ball this spot. Let's renew haste. It's going to run out in a second. Not sure exactly how long, because obviously I paused it, so I've lost track of how long the fight's been going.
Somewhat the best.
Let's heal again, just to keep that ranger topped up. And everyone else who's lost a tiny bit. Well, at the very least we have haste with the elemental as well, which, you know, will be useful. some degree.
Back to normal again.
Stop always targeting that, let me pick them up. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to move, otherwise it's just gonna keep shooting my elemental, and you can turn it against you if you hit it enough, I believe. I know you can with other allied stuff. So we're gonna walk up here. We don't really want to get into an... Oh, okay. We were gonna walk up here, but we're sliding back down the hill, so we're just gonna let the battle end. The elemental managed to catch him, the elemental managed to catch him. Otherwise the battle's gonna end. Okay. Yeah, for example, he's got a lot of arrows, which will be definitely messing with his carry weight. But because of haste, he uses a lot more arrows as well. That's TB.
Beware, my power grows stronger.
Okay, you're the only one that needs health. Great. Okay, so we're stuck. There we go. So we're stuck on that bit where I try to move, and now I can't see my cursor.
This way! It's coming for us!
What is that? One Savant Trooper whose mates are just killed, or some more bugs?
This will be a beautiful battle.
I know I'm not going to need this for 2 enemies.
Right then.
Better skill on that. Nothing else is skill points. I don't think that works on flying enemies. Choose on the Savant just to be safe.
Very well.
Guys, just a thought, but maybe we attack that one first? Why are you all aiming at the geezer who's miles away? I don't know. I just told everyone to attack him. Why are you still shooting at the Savant? Oh, 0. Oh no, it worked. Didn't know if that worked on flying enemies. Seriously team, learn to shoot straight. Alright TB, well I'm going to use this because there was only 2 enemies, but let's just do it. Let's get this out of the way. Far away? No, just in range. Hey, pick it up. Thank you. Six health and 4 people have attacked since he's been on 6 health and still not hit him. This is why you should probably level your range skill up at some point. Even if you just get in a few fights and just let them attack from a distance.
I see something.
Some mail mittens. Some more power packs for the electric gun. I'll speak to him in a minute. Go over here, there's 2 items there and 1 behind it. Here we've got an empty vial. Or an empty bottle. Vial's a different game. Over here we've got some wings, I'm guessing. We've got a hidden item around the back of this building that doesn't come up until you literally walk on it. I'm guessing it's because they expect you to get one earlier. And this is like a backup in case you didn't or you sold it or whatever.
I see something.
There it is. Another nice 81.
This mechanical creature seems to be malfunctioning in some way. Perhaps we can use this fact to our advantage?
I should imagine we can.
RFS 81 determining.
Can we...
Yes?
Master RFS 81 reporting 4-4. RFS 81 requires repair.
I can't remember if we can get information off him.
RFS 80. File corrupted.
I guess we have to repair him first. Okay. Give. Party items. NAS 81.
RFS 81 applying NAS to systems central router. RFS
25k
81
experience.
Savant Android trooper reporting for duty, master.
Right, now we can talk to him. Can I give him the other? Because as far as I know, I've got 2 of these, and I think you only need 1. So I'm going to see if I can give him the other one. If I need both of them, if there's another point where I can use the other one, I don't know about it. So, where is it? It's in here somewhere. I'm sure I've got a second one. There.
Adding maintenance fluid to inventory.
So, no. Does nothing at the same time. Okay. I don't think you can charm him.
Taken care
Oops.
of.
Well, I used the wrong item, but yeah, you can charm him.
New leader of train. Exterminate. Scanning area for danger.
Not that sort of clock.
Leader of Rapkin Razuka. Possible presence on Dominus. Exterminate on site.
You don't get to make that choice, I'm afraid.
Performing memory maintenance. Scanning area. Performing memory maintenance. Scanning. Scanning. Performing. Scanning. Scanning. Descendant of cosmic lords. Past history indicates lack of willingness to follow orders.
Followed my orders, fine.
Scanning.
But you weren't
area
treating her
for
well.
Danger. Scanning. Performing. 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 Perform. Scanning. RFS 80. Data. Goals conflict with primary objective. Hostile toward Dark Savant. Action. Exterminate on site. Performing system scan. All systems present and operating. Data. Goals conflict with primary objective. Action. Maintain scan. Do not allow access to Ascension Peak.
Oh, so the Terang you murder on site, but the Imparty,
Data.
just don't let him up there.
Unknown. Presence on Dominus detected in Arnica. Action awaiting orders. The Master, all-powerful, the primary purpose of RFS 81. How may I serve you, Master?
So he thinks I'm the Dark Savant.
Data encrypted.
But I am the Dark Savant. That'd be a
Data
twist, wouldn't it?
encrypted. The Master, all-powerful, the primary location of Savant Tower, former location of Igardi.
I hate the fact it scrolls back up to the top.
Train presence detected inside block. Mount Gygas. Current scans show Umpani present. Data hostile, dangerous, intelligent. Action. Await new orders. Possible alliance. Scanning air. Scanning
Not gonna know
area.
nothing about them, there's no point asking. Pharaoh.
Performing. Home to Trinis. Current scans show no presence at ground level.
So apparently you can only scan ground level, eh? There's lots of them in the trees.
Cosmic Lord. Target.
Yeah, you might not be programmed right.
Scanning area for input error.
Huh?
Performing memory maintenance. Data encrypted. Data friendly action. Prevent access to Ascension Peak. Destroy on attempt. Scanning. The Astral Dominate belongs to the Dark Savant.
Not anymore.
Data Domicile Guardia. Descendants of Igardi. Near extinction. One life form remains. Action. Ignore. Repeat. Data.
Don't repeat, I just did the wrong thing.
Data Domicile Guardia. Data, domicile, Guardia, descendants of
Second.
Bigardi.
Alright, there's my door again, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Right, carry on with this conversation.
Performing memory maintenance. Scanning area for danger. Input in.
So I asked about perfume, and he thinks about scanning the area for some danger.
Surrounded by liquid. Home of Ringen. Data not yet compiled. Action. Continue scanning.
Damn dangerous is what your dad should say.
Dominus is primary planet of cosmic circle system, home to numerous life forms. Data, domicile Guardia, possible presence on Dominus. Action, continue scanning, destroy on site. Data, presence in cosmic circle. Action, exterminate.
Now, good luck with that.
Performing memory maintenance.
Then what the question is about the tower,
Area for danger.
which he says nothing about.
Data friendly. Minimal brainwaves. Action. Ignore.
Minimal brainwaves. Alright, that's everything we can talk to him about, so we'll leave the conversation.
RFS 81.
Sayonara.
Yes?
We'll open Madras, we'll go, Madras, get the hell out of my party.
Okay. It was fun. Well, let's do it again, okay?
No. Do you want to come with me, Ive?
RFS 81 initiating. RFS 81 reporting for duty.
Welcome to the party. Alright, RFS, let's call him RF from now on, was the person I was hoping for, or waiting for. Right, Amadeus, you can go to the back. TJ, you can go to the side. And then RF, you can go to the front.
Ready.
TB, you stay there, you stay there. Okay.
Instruction confirmed.
RFS, yeah, we ain't got nothing for you, have we? I don't think you can have most armour though, can you? Because you're a monk. So none of that's equipable on you anyway. Weapon wise, yeah, I can't remember what your stats are. Hang on, let's have a look. Well, he's completely immune to mental stuff. He's got pretty good resistance just straight off the bat look, for level 10. He's bare arm specialist, martial arts. It's all about beating people up with his bare hands. It's 24 initiative, that's pretty good. Just to give you an example. She's got 17, but of course she has got armor stuff on which will be lower on hers a bit. Didn't actually look at his stats while I was there though. So yeah, just leave him unarmed. He's got no magic obviously, he's effective wall blind, natural resistances, martial arts skill bonus, android immunities. He's pretty damn good. All round he's one of the best NPCs you can pick up just because his stats are more or less specific, no, that's an ocean, specific to just combat because that's all he can learn. And we have some ants there. Are we in any situation to be fighting these? I guess so. Look, stop giving me mythology and let me enter combat. Alright,
This lot
there's
is
no match for me. Be honest, Tinkton, I don't think anyone's any match for you, mate. You're very powerful. Alright, what I should probably do is cast that. Cast Wells and Drums.
taken care of.
Then have a look at their immunities before I start casting stuff. Fire, water, air, and earth. Ooh. Mind you, that's the queen. Let me check the normal ants, whose health is only 17 anyway, so doesn't really make a difference. So divine and mental, or psionic, is what I want to go with here. I'll assume they will move up before she casts that, although maybe not because I start combat. No, we're good. You cast bless.
I'm on it.
Some of my buffs are wore off, but that's probably because I was AFK for 10 minutes with the door and stuff. I'll swipe about that in a minute. I don't really want to rest here because all the enemies. So a very, very heavy enemy area. Or enemy heavy area even. Right, well this should be simple now. Most of them are going to die anyway. There you go, that's just the queen. Who's hitting the building because she's an idiot, so we should be fine. I don't really want to risk any of Bishop's health, so let's just guard you now quickly. She's a bit too flimsy to risk taking a hit or two. Very useful to the party. Right, well, if you're going to attack from that range, we're going to close the gap. Because as good as my range skill is, which is, you know, as everyone knows, is amazing at this point, my melee is still significantly better. You know, and then Monkey there can get to attack as well. Monkey. Oh, F. Yeah, I'm not going to bother setting up any spells. Should be able to just... We're hasted. We should be able to kill these with melee and ranged.
Destroy.
What are you looking behind you for? There's no one over there.
Exterminate.
There's not even any weird blips. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Let's just press on. We do need to rest. We really need to rest. But, alright, let's...
Got trouble over here.
Oh, they're on the map. Okay. Turn and Wasps, I'm pretty sure I don't really have enough strength to fight them. At this rate, it's going to take me 3 parts to get to the mining tunnels. I know I'm in the mining tunnels, but these obviously don't look like tunnels. I mean the actual tunnels. Okay, so we're... I don't think you have an immunity to this stuff, so let's use these. I can't remember, but I'm not that concerned.
Very well.
They're not going to get behind me in the first move anyway, so... They'll get right up in my face, but they shouldn't be able to move far enough to get behind me. Okay, so you just attack. You rouse them.
Exterminate.
You know what, let's use this, because I haven't used it.
Gotcha.
Destroy.
I can't remember how much damage it does, but let's have a look.
Ex-
That's a physical attack, not bad as spear, but yeah, we'll wait, that's fine. I still don't have no decent AoEs on the spot, do I? Noxus only does about 7 damage, so... It's not a very strong move, but it does have effects that don't always land.
Very well.
Or rarely land, I suppose, would be the correct term. No, they're going to be behind me by then, so let's use Ice Ball instead. Swing these things through. This part's a bit erratic because I keep getting interrupted. So I keep losing track of what I'm doing and how much mana I've got, and, you know, all the important things.
Exterminate.
Turn of Wasp can be dangerous, but they shouldn't be too dangerous. So they have sleep and stuff. I can't remember what their exact attack effects are, but we'll find out. Oh, worth 23,000 experience each. Yeah, sleep drains stamina and something else. So they can essentially knock you unconscious and keep putting you to sleep. Make it. You missed all 5. Really, Saber.
Somewhat the worst. Very well.
Exterminate.
Taken care of.
Well, they ain't got that good of a dodge. You can land 1. Oh, no, they do have earth resistance, but never mind. They have water resistance as well, and I have no fire, so... Alright, let's bring everyone's stamina back up a bit.
Very well.
Mainly TBs, but yeah, everyone's.
Exterminate.
Well, you know, if TB survives long enough for me to do that anyway. Guardian Angel rank 1, not really going to help you, but we'll fight on as a hope, as a sign of good faith.
Overload.
Somewhat the worst.
Back to normal again.
Sorry, TB.
Don't just stand there. Do something for him.
Like what? Like what, Tinson?
Mind that.
Exterminate.
I was going to do this, but he died before that.
Ex-
This is Saber's fault mainly, because he missed 5 attacks in a row. But of course, now TB's dead. They got clean shot of the middle people. Let me pick it up. Thank you.
Very well.
Yeah, well, I can't re-haste, so you guys are actually going to have to hit your enemies now.
My body is injured, but my mind remains fit.
Seriously?
Master, the male has perished.
I know, RF. Seriously, camera, stop turning so I can choose a target.
Some multiples.
I'm taking damage, Chief.
Okay, so these Tanner wasps might be about to kill me now. This is not going to end well. Oh my god.
Master, the male has perished.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to throw this down and hope it lands. So it'll give me some breathing room. It's alright, I'll win this because I've got the Valkyries.
Exterminate.
Oh yeah. I should have cast that bloody ages ago. We really only just got round to that.
View screen off.
Yeah, blind doesn't affect you though, does it? Well, we got two of them. Probably just killed one of them too, but we got two of them at the very least. Ill wounds to yourself. Go with the lowest HP rather than the smallest bar. Oh, okay. If we can then, Amadeus.
Very well.
Destroy.
Already lost 3 people, it's going to start to get really expensive. Seriously people, will you just land an attack? All you're missing is really messing me up. And it's not like these have incredible dodge range, because I killed 8 of these a minute ago with another 2 people in the party.
Destroy.
You are just being tedious with the missing.
Exterminate.
Oh, I know it's random dice rolls, but still.
Exterminate.
Hasted, I should be moving a lot faster than they are. I should be able to hit them. Thank you, Wasp. I'm actually more like thank you for not killing me, but...
Very well.
Destroy. Exterminate. Destruction confirmed.
Damn it.
Destroy.
Nearly saved him.
What was his name?
CJ, you know his name.
Damn it.
So I just lost 4 people in this fight, plainly through to mostly people missing far too much. Alright, well, this is going to be expensive. You can learn life as a spell, but not for a while.
Back for an encore.
It's not exactly a common, easy spell to learn. Alright, use 2 of yours,
Gotcha. Already.
and 2 of yours.
Very well.
Life and death are but 2 sides of the same coin. Still, I am happy.
To return to this side.
Very well.
Right then.
It was a good choice for voice pack for the samurai. It seems all cryptic and martial arty, or not. Right. There's no more enemies in this area, so let's just finish exploring this damn area like I wanted to. You walk all the way up here. Sprint. Save us some time. And this area will take you to the wilderness. Northern wilderness, I believe. We're not actually going up here, but we're going to explore up here. So it's explored. I see something when we reach that lock.
Look over there.
Okay, didn't realise there was a path there. This area has not been good. I'm going to blame all the interruptions because I keep losing my focus, keep forgetting what I've already used and stuff. Mind you, the last day didn't really go well either. Perhaps I'm just not prepared. Perhaps I should pay more attention and stop being an idiot. Losing 4 people is not beneficial to me in any way. Oh, hang on. Is this the way we're going?
That's a relief.
Okay, this may actually be the correct way. I thought this was to take you to the wilderness. What's that rock there? Yeah? One of these rocks isn't real. Which one is it? I thought you could click on one of them. That's what you just said. Well, this is the right way anyway. There's what the rock opens. As soon as I find, there it is. Silly me. I'll show you that quickly. There's a trap there, but there is also a warning sign to tell you there's a trap there, and a big obvious pressure plate. Yeah, I'll show you the trap. I will save it to make sure I don't accidentally be an idiot and get killed by it though. You wonder whether stepping on the plate might possibly be a bad idea. You reckon? Probably the Triangle Empire trespassers will be squashed. There you go, that's the trap. Why'd that close off? Yeah. Also, don't make the mistake of standing on that and pushing that button, because you will get squished by the door. No, let's not open that. Lots of enemies on the other side. Could bait him into walking into the lasers. Yeah, it's like the developers suddenly went, yeah, but you need new party members. So they offer you RF back in that other area, and then you can get this Tatnus here.
Told me you would be arriving. There is much.
Because I've already been to see the terrain, I can recruit him. If you hadn't been, you can't recruit me yet.
Watchers tell me that you plan to infiltrate the Umpani base at Mountain.
Yeah, he asked to join you to infiltrate the Umpani, which is really funny because if you then go to the Umpani base with him, he goes, "Nah, I can't go in there." I know he's not going to know a lot about most of these, but it's the easiest way to do it, rather than go for going, is it this one? Is it this one? He's not important to the storyline anyway, and I don't care about him as a party member, so. Although he is an alchemist, I think, so, you know, useful to you, and his weapon is pretty good. He's a decent party member. Just get any information out of him we can. We don't really care what he's got to say. Anything that he can tell you, Zahn can tell you in more detail, so. And, you know, no one wants to watch 20 minutes of him explaining stuff that we already know about. He is a cosmic lord. And that meant I should jump all the way to the top. Who did you say he was a cosmic lord about? I'm assuming it was, there we go, Funzang. If Zahn wishes to know, he will tell you himself. Well then why am I talking to you? See? These tunnels give you a direct route somewhere or another.
From Trenton. If Zahn
Wishes to tell you, he will tell you himself.
we will.
I don't know why Cosmic Lord's a new option. I already had Cosmic Lords as an option. The plural and singular shouldn't have to be different. There is this here. I think you can do anything with these, even using the hand. I can't click on it, so no. There's this clearly stasis chamber bed thing here that you can't use, which is a shame because, you know, it could be like a coal tank. Buttons here. That one zaps you. And then 3 do absolutely nothing. That's not. Oh, okay. And with blue, then red again. I think I used to think there was a time thing there. Like, oh, I've got to do something in a rush now. See, it looks cool. Not a lot you can do though. Yeah, this opens up this. One of them buttons opened up this, which tells you the correct route for the secret, for the tunnels in a minute. Correct route to take to get to the base. Although if you want to explore, obviously you do that last. Right, I don't think enemies can come in here, but I'll stand in the corner anyway, just to be safe. Camp. And I'm aware this part's going to be about 30 minutes long or whatever. It's going to be a bit shorter than I'd like it to be. But with all the interruptions and stuff, and people come around to ask things, I now have to go out. So, we buff.
Bellowed.
Nothing else is free skill points. Obviously, the buffs as well, but emphatically speaking, at least if I don't use the buffs, it's skill points. Then bishop,
Ready.
magic screen. Yeah, we've got a few of them. Let's identify them quickly.
Alakais.
Candle Elemental. Arc of Healing. It does give you HP regens. Definitely worth equipping to someone. And Book of Banishing. Study from Divine or Wizardry. This term communicates all knowledge required to cast a banish spell, then add spell points to the Divine Well. Using banish, the caster summons divine energy to cause intense damage to all nearby undead, demonic, or summoned creatures. Now, obviously, the obvious answer would be give it to her since she has the highest divine skill. I'm going to give it to him. Because she already has Holy Water, which is a... I'll find someone to equip that to in a minute. She already has Holy Water, which is a anti-demon spell anyway, so the only thing this affects other than them is, okay, you can't learn it. Alright, well then you can have it, rather than wait for them to be able to. No? Okay. No one can learn that yet. But I'm assuming no one else can if they can't. Yeah, I've got a lot of bullets and stuff, they will be wearing me down, but these guys should use them relatively quickly. Probably, no, they're not. Not at all. Alright, so I'm going to sell some of them bullets. I need to get you a sling or a thrown weapon. That's probably going to be a sling, because I've already got samurai that's throwing all my shit. I don't have one on me. No, don't have one on me. Just going to have to wait. I also need to find some monkey clothes for you, don't I? I was told you couldn't use magic. Is it just because you're a monk and monks can technically learn them at some point? Alright, that seems good. Oh no, still missing some buffs apparently. I forgot. Missile shield's on, Shadow Hound is on. Armor plate. And there we go. Right. This part's a bit short, but after all the interruptions and me failing a few times, I'm going to blame the interruptions. I think it's probably wise that we wrap it up here anyway. Alright, stay lucky people. Next time we'll actually get to the mining carts and stuff, and back to Martin's Bluff hopefully. Alright, see you all then.